Do, 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 do. What's up, man? How you doing? Yo, what's up, everybody? Give me a second. How we doing, everybody? Let me just move this here. All right. Oh man, let me see here. See if everything is all nice and clean. It should be. Just double checking. Okay, how we doing, yo? What's up? Ilsha, Cupid, Dakota, Zombie, Dark Angel, Little Lion, Ghost, Drake D, That One Wolf. What's up, Mims? Lemon, Matt On Strader, Thundercat. Mine's great and yours is bad, then Pringle will cheer it up. No worries, yeah, man. What's up, Little Lion, Los Santos, Matt Ostrader? What we playing? It's time, y'all. It's gonna be a short stream. Show them like, where are the chips, Pringle? Where are the chips? You gonna hook me up? Oh man, hold up. I think something happened with the cord. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. I think I need a new cord. Yeah. Let me use this small midget one. That doesn't let me move the freaking thing. Hold up. The small midget cord. Oh no, what? Oh no! Oh man. Yo, what the hell happened, man? Whoa. Jesus. Give me a second, man. Like everything just shut itself down, man. Jeez. Oh, are you serious? Product key. What? Oh no, man. Oh, give me a second, man. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh man, my so like my 3DS capture card is it just like restarted itself, man. Sadly, so I have to use this product key to activate the viewer software. Let me see, RV0R FC8T. This is not supposed to happen. So yeah. It's like, you know, when you make a new Windows account and you have to give a product key, basically it reset it itself just out of nowhere. And now I have to like redo this crap again, which is stupid. RV0R FC8 RV0R FC8TBE9H. Okay. Oh boy, that was scary. All right. We're good. We're good. Moment of silence for your boy. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? What's up, man? What's up, Tim? How you doing, man? All right, here we go. You want to hear a joke? Nah, not really. And it begins. Cards slide on the desks. A man rums up. All right, let me hear the volume. Should be fine. Oh boy, what happened? Oh, y'all ready? Strip poker. Yeah, strip poker. Yeah, we fixed it, man. Random question. Have you ever watched Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid? I heard of it. Oh, man. Me, please. The cop should be here any minute. I'm in your hands. Should it come to that. Ooh. Not the beer bottle. Yep. April 20, 9:37 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 3. Panicked, palms sweaty, knees spaghetti. I can't admit, I'm nervous. Y'all ready? Get ready. Ah, good morning. Good morning, sir. What's up, Jane? How you doing? Oh, what's up, Moon? Yeah, time. You look tense, Justice. By the way, I'm just gonna do the tutorial, and then I gotta stop streaming because I gotta go pick up Sugar. You look tense, Justice. Wound up tight. What? Wound up, sir? No, I'm loose. I'm fine. Loose. Like a broken cotton. No, I'm stop. That screeching noise. Is that your voice? I suppose it's to be expected. Your first trial, and it's a homicide. I guess justice doesn't start small, eh? Oh, vomiting my spaghetti already. I don't know about that. You into that? Whoa, what's up, Skylar? I'm fine. I got up at 5 a.m. to do my Cords of Steel voice workout. I'm fine. Ah, that explains it. I did detect a certain rasping. Hey, what's up, Tijoko Draws? Welcome to the fan. I did detect a certain rasping quality to your screech. I overdid it again. As you know, your client today is a good friend of mine. By the way, guys, we're gonna stream through all of Apollo Justice, man. And now I feel so like conflicted because like YouTube just like suspended my sub account that I use for fighting game stuff. And now I'm just like, oh man, I don't know what to say, man. Yo, what's up, puppies, man? Why did you start before picking Sugar, man? Well, he gets off at 11:30, so you know I'm gonna wait till 11:30 just to start. Yeah. Drift gotten, sir. I'm all over that drift. Yo, what's up, Wesley? What's up, Pencil? What is game you play that you absolutely hate? Sonic. Every Sonic game I've played on this stream. As it happens, I dined with him the night of the murder. We can't let this case fall through. Yes, I'm fine, sir. You're actually low-key. Apollo Justice is one of my favorite characters in the game. One more thing. Don't say you're fine quite so much. People might take you the wrong way. I'll be preparing our case. You might want to introduce yourself to the client. I hate how when you load in a YouTube chat, it bombards you with that everyone's sending the chat already and it goes by super fast. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell y'all anymore, man. I'm getting like bombarded with like, I don't want to do this no more stuff. Like it's like, oh, Twitch, I'm gonna take and inject your view count, your follower base with steroids. But then, hey, what you did isn't really what was helped you out. Ooh, so you have an extra 500 dead followers. Ooh, YouTube, I'm gonna suspend your secondary account, which you don't really even do anything except upload fighting game stuff. Oh, and I'm just like, I don't want to do anything anymore. Yo, what's up, Rum? My name is Apollo Justice. If it isn't clear already, I'm a new attorney, and today is my first trial. Not that I'm worried or anything. The defendant has been accused of murder. My boss wants to help him out, of course, and so do I. I mean, there's no way he did it. Not him. No way. Oh, man, Apollo Justice. Tomorrow I hate Twitch. I'm not liking both of them. Whoa. Good morning. You said your favorite character is Phoenix, right? Guess who this is? Morning. It's all up to you today. First trial. Nervous. Meeting him. Cardiac arrest. I think I'm supposed to say something? Help? So, you're... Fine, I'm fine. Ah, Mr. Fine, is it? I did remember you having an odd name. Well, we're off to a great start. And this is the Apollo chapter, yeah. Basically, YouTube is broken right now because all the politically correct advertising, everything is looking pretty bad, man. I'm just like, ugh. It's like giving me red flags. I'm like, ugh. Are you sure you're okay? I mean, with me? Mr. Gavin is a top-notch defense attorney. And he's your friend, so why? You'll see. Huh? You can do it. Be confident. I'm really sorry this happened to you. I mean, it's time, shall we? Yes, sir. I'm just ghosting for the most part. All right. Thing is, what is the lesser of two evils? The YouTube. It's not about what's the lesser of two evils. It's about what's evil. But yeah, man. At first trial, here comes justice. Objection, he's not my French mistress. April 20, 10 o'clock a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. The court is now in session. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh, Payne, what's up? The defense is, ready, Your Honor. Mind going blank. Don't panic. Too late. Your name was Mr. Justice, and this is your first trial? Yes, Your Honor. But I'm fine, really. Are you quite sure? Your voice sounds a bit strained. Mr. Gavin. Yes, Your Honor. I was under the impression that you would be heading up this case. That was my intention, yes. However, a defense attorney must always code to his client's wishes. He is guilty. Jizzle, SJW, YouTube, so cut. Wow. I don't know what to say anymore. Well, of course he wants justice, but to entrust his case to this greenhorn, why? I do not exaggerate when I say that you're the best. The friggin' judge with the chin off. Hold on, let me. There you go. And actually, let me use white light. Oh, sometimes I hate how white is. There you go. Yo, what's up, Empress? How you doing? Okay, so Gavin's got trial experience, fine. But does he have cords of steel? Huh? You ain't got cords of steel? Then let's begin. The defendant may enter the courtroom. This is truly an unfortunate turn of events. I'm sorry we had to meet again under these circumstances. Long time no see, Mr. Wright. What you doing here, Wright? He's got the buns of steel, yeah. Let's put the past behind us, shall we? These days, I'm merely Phoenix Wright, piano player. Mr. Wright, how could this have happened? I won't speak of it further then. If the prosecution would be so kind as to explain the charges, Mr. Payne. To think I saw you enter this room a fresh attorney and now see you leave in chains. Man, I hate Payne. Hey, Winston Payne. Subtle as ever, I see. Is that Gergak shouting? Yeah, that's Gergak shouting. Oh my God, what's up, Rum? A greenhorn is like a fresh start, like a beginner. Yo, what's up, Mr. Blade? The crime occurred at the Borscht Bowl Club, a Russian restaurant. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, took the victim, a customer, and he hit him. Wham! On the head. Smack! Killed him cold. Clean. Blood all over the floor. That's how I tell the stories of how it happened. What's up, Resin? How you doing, man? You're not going to be really weird today, are you? The defendant, you say he was the pianist for the club, it seems. Phoenix Wright, a pianist? This is the weapon that took the victim's life, a bottle of grape juice. Grape juice is apparently our defendant's drink of choice. The court accepts a deadly bottle as evidence. Deadly bottle added to the court record. My poodle, goddammit. Yeah, man. What's up, Digit? Something to note, Justice. All evidence is filed in the court record. Make a practice of checking it frequently. The court record. Right, I've heard of that. Use the court record button to look at the evidence so far. I'm confident in your ability to handle this. Right, the court record button. Sounds like it's time for some hands-on action. Just hit him with that damn bottle of grape juice. Yeah, it's lean. You said it's lean. That's lean. It's a bottle of lean in there. So the victim was a customer at this restaurant. But just who was this Shady Smith fellow? Looking like Eduardo. We believe he was a traveler, Your Honor. A traveler? According to his passport, he had been out of the country for a number of years. He had only returned to this country recently, though his place of residence is unclear. And he had some sort of connection with the defendant? That, too, is unclear at present, Your Honor. We believe they first met at the Borscht Bowl Club on the night of the crime. Objection! What's up, Kozu? If they had only just met, then why murder? Perhaps the victim slighted the defendant's piano playing. That doesn't appear to have been the case. No, the motive had nothing to do with the defendant's lack of playing skill. At least not piano playing. I'll let this photo explain what I mean. He's just dead wasted on his chair. As we can see, a game of poker was in progress at the scene of the crime. Wait a second. Whip crack, yeah. Exactly. Isn't poker gambling? That's a crime in and of itself. Indeed. It appears our defendant has fallen to become the basest sort of criminal. Objection! It is true that the defendant was engaged in a game of poker with the victim, yet it was only that, a game in the purest sense, a competition, Your Honor. I wonder what non-video game players think when they hear someone say use the A button to jump, like when people say the tutorial. I don't know. Yes, a test of wits, a silent clash of passions. Ah, man, I got another canker sore on my tongue, man. Only the cards, their backs, rather than blue flame, know its final outcome. Come again? The cards on the table had blue backs, Your Honor. I believe the defense was waxing poetic in an attempt to mystify those present and impress women. Yeah! That's why we always do everything, to look good for chicks. That will be our first order of business here then, to find out more about this fatal game of cards. Homeboy like this. Very well, defendant. You will testify to the court about the poker competition held the night of the crime. My pleasure. This is it. My first trial. Here goes nothing. Objection intensified. I got a nice question for you. If I fail a test for idiots, am I an idiot? And if I pass, I'm still an idiot? Well, if you took it, you're an idiot to begin with. Just saying. I'm a pianist by trade, yet I can hardly play at all. My real job is to take on interested customers over at the poker table. The room where we play and the competition in there are the club's main attractions. The rules are simple. We play a game of poker using 2 decks of cards. That's all it is, a game. And our customers are happy. A pianist who can't play piano. Better than a defense attorney who can't defend. Oh, shots fired. Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination. All right, take care, man. Right, Your Honor. Oh, boy, I love this man's track. Don't blow it. Are you all right? You're sweating bullets. Bullets. Ah, where? It's a figure of speech justice. Your voice sounds strained and raspy, too. My brain feels strained and raspy, sir. Shots fired. Let's go, man. What's up, Dance? How you doing, Dance Mommy? How you been? Hope you been good. It's good to see y'all again, man. Kendall Vertiz, what's up? Thank you for the love, man. You've watched me perform cross-examinations many times, though you've never done one yourself, have you? Care for a refresher? What to do? Should I ask Mr. Gavin for a refresher course in a cross-examination? No thanks, buddy. I remember. No need for help, sir. I think I got this one covered. Yo, what's up, subhuman? What's up, zombie? I think you'd better do more than think. You know it, or you do not. I'm fine. The cords of steel are ready for battle. My weapons. Press and present. Find any inconsistencies and lies, any lies in the testimony, and reveal them to court. That is cross-examination. Learn it, know it, do it. Ooh, sound like a Nike slogan. Hot, sexy. Sub scribbles. Yeah, man, what's up, man? Inconsistencies, lies, Phoenix Wright. As if Phoenix Wright would never lie, and it's up to me to prove it. The defense may begin the cross-examination. The competition. I just see his face come out. Then I am a pianist by trade. Hold it! You can hardly play. Oh, I play sometimes when customers demand it. So I play them one song. That's usually all they want. Was that supposed to be a boast just now? The title of pianist is a mask, or a respectable face I wear for the world at large. All you need to know in poker is the worth of each card in that game. Phoenix Wright does look like real fun. It's awesome, man. Yeah, this is Apollo Justice, though. This ain't right no more. Then why are you really at the Bullshit Bowl Club? My real job. Oh, no, my bad. Let me go back. What I think I like in this game is that you could go, I think you can go back now. Hold it! Well, you could always go, yeah, you always back. They pay you just to play poker. That would seem to be the case. I am a professional, after all. Bah! Do I detect pride in that statement? It's just hard for an honest, hard-working member of society like me to imagine. Hey, low-key, your man, Mr. Payne, grew a little bit of hair. We're just saying that. Basically, you get 2 cards and deal with it. I remember playing poker on, like, Tales of Hesperia. If you go to the cat's place. Hey, Elizabeth Stark Halloran. Welcome to the fam. Yes, your imagination was always a bit limited, Winston. What? I've played poker for 7 years in that little room, and I've never lost once. What? You see why the customers come now? Defeat the undefeated poker champion. It's quite a draw. That is, I'm quite a draw. Wait, You never lost once? Not even one time, though? As I said, I'm a professional. Oh, Phoenix, right? The professional gambler. Ace gambler. Yo, what's up, Elizabeth? Oh, how you doing? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Blackjack even easier. Ooh, puppies. I didn't know we like that. Puppies be gambling for shoes. It's like, put it on fire and give me them sneakers, my boy. I need them new J's. He's played poker for 7 years and not lost once. I can't with this guy's beanie. Yeah, I know, right? Is that even possible? Look, he looks like all bummy and stuff. The room where we playing the competition, in there are the club's main attractions. The room in the crime scene photo is an attraction. It has quite a history, actually. The Borscht Blow Club used to be a gathering spot for black market types back in the day. By the way, y'all, I'll be cutting the stream in like an hour, so we'll see how far we can get. Because I got to pick up this map. Black market. And then I'm going to hit the gym, so sorry, y'all. There'll be a stream tomorrow, since this is the weekend. All in the past, things like the black market are only on the silver screen nowadays, but there will be more Apollo Justice streams coming. Suffice it to say that there were a lot of deals being made under the table. Right there in that room. A smoky room, gambling hoods, you know. Just looking at this picture makes me feel bad. Bad. The bosses gather around the table, cutting deals, safe from the eyes of the law. Meanwhile, the goon keeps watch through the small window. I can practically picture it now. That window does look like it would be good for keeping a lookout, but a little else. The room had a few other tricks to it, though it was common knowledge to our regulars. Bad with a capital B. My dad was a boss at playing poker. Where he was Babs. It was at Babs. Playing a poker like a Babs, Ricky Babs. At any rate, they came to play poker in a room steeped in history. Despite the dark past, it was all just good, clean fun. The rules are simple. We play a game of poker using 2 decks of cards. Hold it! Subscribe to me, man. So you better stop. The Phoenix Wright objection theme is better than Apollo's in my opinion, especially the Japanese only one. Now, I like Apollo's just as more, man. 2 decks of cards. But Phoenix is more like, I would say it's more titular, however you say that word, because of the fact that we kind of just been hearing it all our lives. Of course, Dance, y'all up in here, man. A simple measure to prevent cheating. If you alternate 2 decks, no one can slip in cards. There's something else I noticed. In addition to the cards on the table, there are some lying scattered on the floor. Precisely, cards on the table, cards upon the floor, each one forming a complete deck, a crime scene painted blue by a sad sweep of cards. It's poetic, really. Incidentally, we use 2 types of cards at the club. One deck of cards was red, the other was blue. Ooh, the blue and red. Was Manny a sponsor? I don't think so. Nah, I don't think he's done that. As I recall, in poker, you make 5 card hands. I can see how it would be easy to cheat. Yes, a game of hands. A game of hands. This competition you're talking about, I believe the court understands the nature of the game sufficiently. That's right. It was a simple game after all. Yo, what's up, Smook? Copeland, how you doing? Next best is the 2012 theme for Phoenix, not late. Then the 2016 and the 2000. Actually, to be honest, my favorite theme out of the objections is the one that never released in Japan. Rio do Nasuke. I think that's actually one of my favorites. It's the Japanese one. Sounds kinky. A game of hands. A game of hands. People are not murdered over simple games, Mr. Justice. You were in the room the very moment that the crime occurred, yet you claimed no connection to the crime? Now that's strange. What's strange? I was testifying about the competition that night. Asking me about the crime at this point is against the rules, Your Honor. Oh! Of course, I expected to hear. There was a story I heard. A young man won a game of poker even though he never played. He was the son of a poker player who cheated a long time ago. Yeah, man, you know they can cheat, man. I changed my channel picture because you hate Sonic. Oh, you ain't got to do that now, man. I mean, I noticed it, but I just hate the character in general. Alright, I completely let that one slip by. Don't despair yet, Justice. Sir? Right. There's something I'd like to make clear, namely your connection to the case at hand, and I'd like to hear it from you. Sure, why not? Very well, the defendant will amend his testimony. Just one little press, and I got myself a whole new testimony. You need to pick for it. Like just like take a picture of like what's a subhuman, man? A mutant? Take a picture of a mutant. All right, here we go. I plead silence regarding the murder, but I will say hold it. Silence. The defendant has the right to refuse to testify. I haven't forgotten everything about the law. But why? That clearly puts you at a disadvantage. And it's your job to turn that around in our favor. Yes? Great. Like I didn't have enough to do already. Justice, didn't you detect anything odd about that testimony? I have one in mind, but it's kind of racist. Then just be a profile picture of a dump truck, man. A dumpster truck. I saw. I appreciate that, Russ. I appreciate. Why does my life have to be so horrible? Why do I gotta be so poor? Why rich people gotta be so rich and they can't just give me money? The struggles in life. Hey, thank you, Ken. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Wait, something he said. I take that compliment and I put it in my pocket. Thank you. Something he said did ring a little strangely. Just one thing. Now, what was it? When you figure it out, I suggest presenting evidence. Evidence that contradicts the testimony. A contradiction in Mr. Wright's testimony. But why? I'd better check the court records for this. I can't imagine Mr. Wright lying in a testimony. Isn't it a little too early to be jumping to conclusions? This is your first cross-examination. Take it slow. If you need more information, don't forget to press. Right, I got it. I'm fine. Time to listen to that testimony again. My real job is to take on interested customers. Let's see here. We have some evidence. The time of death was around 2 a.m. April 17th. Death caused by a single blow to forehead. Shady Smith between 1:45 a.m. and 2:15 a.m. Cerebral hemorrhaging resulting from blunt trauma to forehead. Crime photo. Attorney's badge, a deadly battle. Grape juice bottle used as the murder weapon bears the defendant Mr. Wright's prints. Let's see here we got. Examine. The bottle is completely empty. Okay. I love this thinking music. Grape juice. How long has it been since I drank grape juice? Apparently it's Mr. Wright's favorite drink. I wonder how well it goes with borscht. However you say that. Borscht shop is probably. These characters look like Yu-Gi-Oh guys. Oh wait, man. I spoke to Sal on the PS4 about the new Peter Wright DLC, Kissing the Rail. You seen dude? I think you told me about this already. This is how you eat a Big Mac? This is how you eat a Big Mac? There's one of Fat Albert's expressions in the episode with the retarded kid. Oh, that's pretty funny, man. They actually said that in the episode, man. I just want you to know he's retarded. And then Homeboy was like, I was like, oh my gosh. They actually said that. That's jacked up, man. You know, back then, they didn't have much of a filter. All right, here we go. Thank you, thank you. The music is fire. What's up, Rexus? How you doing? All right, here we go. Smith's autopsy report. My real job is to take on interested customers over at the pool table. The room where we play in the competition in there are the club's main attractions. The rules are simple. We play a game of poker using 2 cards of decks. 2 decks of cards. That's all it is, a game, and our customers are happy. I plead silence regarding the murder, but I would say I've never touched a murder. Hold up. Objection! Hold it, man! So you say you didn't touch the murder weapon? This grape juice bottle, right? So I said, something the matter, Mr. Justice? Oh, pain. Maybe it's Maybelline. Too bad our new defense attorney never learned how to play dumb. What's this, Mr. Payne? I examined the bottle in question, you see. I'm going to talk like this for Mr. Payne. And it was covered with the defendant's fingerprints. Objection! That's how you be saying it. Objection! Shout! Oh, my boy, hold it. No need to shout, Mr. Wright. I can hear you, Mr. Justice. I said Mr. Wright. I'm stupid. Mr. Justice, my man. Oh, excess yelling can damage the judge's ears and our case. But what about my cords of steel, though? Anyways, what's so strange about fingerprints on a bottle in a restaurant? Well, that's true. The prints alone don't prove he did. Oh, they wouldn't prove a thing if there were normal fingerprints. My man. What's up, man? How you doing? Pain up in here. They wouldn't approve. I love this track right here. Huh? But the fingerprints on the murder weapon were upside down. Upside down? What does that mean? It means he was holding the bottle inverted, and there can be only one reason for that. Uh-oh. Objection intensifies. Yeah. No longer legendary defense attorney. Oh, well, it's good to hear, Brad. Take some time to just dance to this music. I know. Yes, to bring someone with the bottle. Ah! My boy wearing his hair went up. Mr. Gavin, I think things just took a turn for the worse. Oh, I see no problem, Justice. Huh? The only thing that matters is the truth. There's a good reason for everything, you'll see. Defendant, can you explain your fingerprints on this bottle to the court? I stand by my plea of silence regarding the murder. What's up, Ryder? What's up, Tristan? To bring someone. Brain. I said that right? Did I say that right, or was it hit someone? I wonder if people would actually watch this stream full screen, because almost everyone is up in the chat. I don't watch it full screen. This could hurt your case. I'm sure he's uncooperative because he's hiding something. There must be some reason. Objection! Your Honor, you seem to have forgotten something. And what might that be, Mr. Gavin? On the night of the crime, who was it who reported the murder to the police? Reported it? Well, that was the defendant, Mr. Wright. But still, that... Really? Yes. Well, according to the case file, the murder was reported from near the scene by a call from the defendant's cell phone. Near the scene? Let's take a look at the diagram of the murder scene, shall we? I love this music, man. The victim was murdered in a small room in a basement 2 floors down from the ground level. Of course, cell phones can't get reception so far down. The defendant used the stairs in this hallway to go above ground. I've heard the being someone, but okay, this is new. I've brained someone. Thank you for loving my voice. I appreciate that. The call came from the rest floor of the restaurant. I see. I messed that up. I see, and this is the phone that made the call. Wright's cell phone added to the court record. The defendant could have just fled the scene of the crime if he so chose. Yet, he fulfilled his duty as a citizen and reported it to the authorities. And you claim he's been uncooperative? Nice save, Mr. Gavin. I better not waste this. I think the prosecution has toyed with our client enough for the time being. Toyed? I assure you, no one is more serious about... What was it you said? The defendant was in the room the very moment that the crime occurred? How can you possibly know this? That's a good question. Indeed. How indeed? The answer is simple, Your Honor. The prosecution has a decisive witness. Would anyone try fantasy life? I heard about that. Just dance, warm yourself up by dancing hard enough, Elizabeth. Yeah. Pain sweating up a storm, I know. So someone else was in the room the night of the crime. That must mean they witnessed the crime. Everything up until now has been a warm-up, Justice. Are you ready? Very well. The prosecution may call its first witness to the stand. Oh. The witness will state her name and profession. Hold on just a moment. Where's the witness? I surmise that she has been framed by the defense's demonic-looking horns. Oh, that's messed up. So I use a little hair gel. Relax, people. Come on, man. You gonna do me like kind of low. You love Lady Bot smiling this? I've watched vids when you were in there, and I always want to know what you look like. Sorry, that sounds creepy. Oh, it's all right, man. I think that's always how people want to like give the voice a face, you know. Yo, what's up, Dark Lordy? How you doing, man? What's my favorite anime? Gintama. Yo, are you sure? I swear it on my gavel. Please come out. Isn't violence against hair a crime, Your Honor? Against hair? Hair? What? Oh, that's weird. Well, if you are sure it is okay. She look like Melia. She does. Ahem. Now the prosecution. What? Wait a minute. Will the prosecution care to explain the witness's paraphernalia? Yes. She is a professional, Your Honor. Those are merely the tools of her trade. And that would be, my name is Olga Orley. I am employed as waitress in Borscht Bowl Club restaurant. You like this voice? Yeah, hey, capitalist. Yo, Red, why does he always talk about this crap, man? Nobody cares about that, man. Not right now, at least, man. Then why the camera? Of course, it is my pride to serve Borscht. at his naming restaurant, but I also perform, how it is said, other service. I take it one of these other services taking the customer's pictures. Like for example, this one. Or really, yeah. There's always like little jokes on the names. That's the defendant. Indeed, the night of the murder. Man in white hat, in one who has gone kaput. Indeed, that is the victim. We're still like, man, nobody cares, Red Risen. You be talking about this stuff. Nobody care right now, man. We're watching Phoenix Wright, man. We're watching Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice, man. Nobody care about politicians, judges. It's not even in, well, judges are in the courtroom, but come on, man. We don't care about that, man. Order. This is quite a piece of evidence to casually drop into our laps. It is same way as I drop cold bowls of ball shots on laps of customers casually. And the court will casually accept this new evidence. Olga's photo added to the court record. Now, witness, where were you at the time of the murder? I was in room, the hideout, we call it. Excuse me? The hideout? It is room where famous gangster, bad guy, was arrested. Bad guy for all Americans are capitalists. Almost, man, don't entertain Red Resin. Just don't entertain that. You talk about it and you're entertaining it. Don't entertain that. I don't know what he's talking about. Let him talk in his corner. Your look of utter surprise, it is lovely. I will post by courtroom door later for you. Photos will be numbered, and you will write which ones you want copy of. So there were 3 people in the room at the time of the crime. The victim, Shady Smith, Mr. Wright, and Olga O'Reilly. Hideout, yeah, no. Jensen Alcos has the bootiest booty of all. I don't know. What's up, Devin? How you doing, man? And if Mr. Wright isn't the killer, that means. Very well, witness. You will testify to the court about that night's events. That fateful night. That night, customer asked me to deal cards for game. It was cold. Both players played with hats on. The victim, he plays whole time with his hand unlocked. Unlock it at his neck. Then last hand is done. But something terrible has happened. The man flew at victim and is strangling to death. You like this voice? I don't. What's up, Gabe? Incidentally, who won the game? Isn't it obvious the winner was the victim, Mr. Smith? Objection! Thank you for the $2 pound donation, blah, blah, blah. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Can't stay up all night. Here, have England money. Thanks, my man. I appreciate that. I love those England dollars you gave me. I'm going to definitely take it to an England theme park and use it. Because Mr. Wright can't lose. Justice. Maybe you can come up with a more legitimate objection. But he hadn't lost in 7 years. Take it from me, kid. It happens. I didn't lose a case my first 7 years as prosecutor either. Incidentally, I have some evidence here. That's because Mr. Wright came by and then he beat you. Thank you for the donation. That dude name is Shady Smith. And then you get a turn with these names. Nah, man, I like the naming. It's supposed to be like just a pun. Shima question. Shima's gone. I don't know what the hell she at. That's your answer if you're asking about it. These are the poker chips as they lay the very moment of the crime. The hand and chips on this side belong to the defendant, Mr. Wright. Those on the far side belong to the victim, Mr. Smith. Chips, you say. Yes. Imagine that poker is war. Your hand is your army and the chips are the spoils. I know that. After all, in my youth, I was known as the poker head of courtroom number 3. I think he means poker face. Looking at this picture, it does seem that most of the chips are on the victim's side of the table. Chip photo added to the court record. Thank you for the new sponsorship, Cupid. Now you get to use, what's that? Oh, jeez. Oh, man. My bad. Oh, now you get, I was about to drop my thing. You get to use my emoji, or not emoji, but you get to use my Pringle. Yes, I see booty. You get to use that. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, I read the wrong person. My bad. I read the wrong name for the sponsorship. But thank you, Choco Buster, for the new sponsorship. My bad. I didn't mean Cupid. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. But you get to use my new emoji Pringles, yes, icy booty. That's the new one. Here it is. Oh, here we go. That fateful night. That night, customer. Hold it! You were dealing cards. Do you do this often? Da, I am doing this. If customer wishes it, I serve anything. Board shot, cards, more board shot. Chick! It is my work. I see booty. It's good to hear of a place that hasn't forgotten the meaning of service. Welcome you to Borscht Bowl Club, where borscht is as warm as the waitresses. Thank you for not handing out flyers during the cross-examination. She looks like Kanika from Mega Man. Kalinka? Who's that? What's up? Insert generic name, school, and a black boy. Power, but not powerful enough to send the icy booty. Yeah, I know, right? Too bad. Sponsor, damn it. Sponsor. It's already April. How could it be cold? At Borscht Bowl Club, we have pride on authentic, rustic Russian restaurant team. Outside is a city in spring, but inside is always as cold as Mother Russia. No way am I going there. When it comes to hot borscht, cold is best seasoning, da. The victim, he plays whole time with his hand on locket at his neck. Hold it! His locket. I believe it was good luck charm, da. He gripped it many times as he played that night. Yes, he must have felt as though it might carry him to the moon and the stars. Man, sometimes Russian be having like the most hardest accent ever, and females like it. Like, it sound like that. Like, you know, like it's not like, I remember I was watching a comedian and he was talking about like how accents, like females love specific accents. Like they'll love English accents and stuff like that. But then they're like, you know, accents that they wouldn't like is like those Arab, Middle Eastern ones. Like, you know, they're so thick and like, put it in the, like it's so thick and like, I don't think a lot of females would like that. Ah, man, they didn't know I changed my name. It's all right. Though if it were small enough to fit around his neck, he wouldn't have much lift. The defense would like a clarification. This is a locket we're talking about. I mean, a pendant with a picture in it, right? Not a rocket. Of course, I knew that. It was probably a defendant shaped like a rocket. That's why she called it that. No, a locket's a locket. It doesn't matter what happens. It's considered bad form to poke fun at the hard of hearing in our society. Hard of hearing or hard of understanding? Come on. So what happened next? Then last hand is done, but something terrible happened. Hold it! Something terrible. Eee! The defense will refrain from needless shouting. Sorry, I need to seriously reconsider this vocal training thing. Now, Miss O'Reilly, can you tell us what happened? Oh, I was so frightened. I trembled with fear. Some guys like females' accents unless it's Arabic and they're speaking English. Yeah. That man flew at victim. Hold it! But the defendant would never do such a thing. Eee! Well, now I can't say I've ever heard the defense try this tactic. If possible, please refrain from embarrassing me. Still, why would anyone do something like this over a game of poker? Perhaps it is because the defendant has lost game. Yes, a crushing defeat for a man undefeated. So, oh my bad. I was using the pain voice. So it is always with men like him. Winners make sore losers. Oh, how the mighty fall. Go ahead. I believe you know what it is you need to do. Right, sir. Leave it to me. There were only 3 people in the room at the time of the murder. The victim, Shady Smith, Mr. Wright, and if Mr. Wright isn't the killer, I've got you now. Oh, really? 12:25 p.m. Yeah, man. You watch The Flag, you should. It's amazing. Nah, I never watched it. That night, customer asked, hold it! You were dealing cards. Do you do this often? I am doing this. If customer wishes it, I serve anything. Borscht. Oh, I think I checked them out. All right, here we go. It went through the beginning. Okay, here we go. The victim, he plays whole time with man. Let's see what we got. The man flew at victim and strangling. That man flew at him at victim and is strangling. Let's see what we got. Let's see our evidence. Chip photo. Defendant at victim's chips when crime took place. Touch the check button for details. Blue cards at the top. We got some chips, some decks. Olga's photos. The man flew at victim and is strangling him to death. They're just talking and conversing. Wright's cell phone used by the defendant to notify the police from the restaurant. Let's check this out from the back. See what we got. We got a note. Let's see what this is. Whoa, the batteries are held in with a piece of tape. He should just buy a new one. Maybe he can't afford it or he just doesn't care. Oh, that's a battery. All right. Okay. Let's see what we got. The deadly bottle. Then last hand is done, but something terrible happened. That man flew at victim. Let's hold it right here. I'm at 60 frames. I'm glad it's 60 frames. That should be at 480p because like I'm running that what's the word? That data. But the defendant would never do such a thing. Okay, let's see here. Well, nah, I can't say I've ever heard the defense try. If possible, please refrain. Still, why would anyone do something like this over a game of poker? It's because defendant has lost game. Yes, a crushing defeat for a man. So it always is when. So she said she strangled him. But based off what we know, Wright hit him over the head with a bottle. There were only 3 people in the room at the time of the murder: the victim, Shady Smith, Mr. Wright. The victim is Shady Smith, and the victim is Shady Smith, Mr. Wright, and somebody else. I've got you now, O'Reilly. Oh, really? I'm watching at 720p, man. I'm watching now. I'm gonna hold it now. The night customer asked me, let's see here. That night customer asked me to deal cards for a game. It was cold. Both players played with hats on. The victim, he plays whole time with his hand on locket at his neck. Then last hand is done, but something terrible has happened. Let me press right here again. I continually push buttons on an elevator. Everybody said it was wrong on so many levels. Oh, you're mean, dude. You're a terrible person. The defense will refrain from needless shouting. Let's see here. Let's see here. Did we use the bottle again? Nah, it's not the bottle. Actually, I just noticed I have health in this game. Okay, so it's not the fact that he didn't hit her with that. All right. I actually have health. I forgot. Like, that's pretty cool. They don't do that usually in the first trial. I don't think so. But yeah, they have health in this one. That man flew at victim and is strangling him to death. Let's see what he got. Oh, see, this is where you're wrong. Objection! This is what I should have used. Hold up. Oh, really? Strangled, you say? That's odd. Normal customers only choke on boar shot. No, I mean, this report shows that the victim died of a blow to the head. Miss, oh, really? Really now? Did you witness the crime? There's a bunch of buff asteroids who flex all the time. Yeah, man. Looking at the picture, it doesn't seem like he was hit. He's still wearing his hat and everything. Yet it is a fact that he was hit, Your Honor. Here's a photo we took of the victim with his hat off during our investigation. Well, that's quite shocking, isn't it? This head certainly was hit. Oh, well, no, crap. I mean, yeah. Was watching breakdance videos yesterday. You are very good. Oh, that was a long time ago, man. I don't break anymore. That wasn't that good. But I have seen it happen. But I was getting there. And especially top rocking. I could top rock pretty clean. The defendant, he lunged at victim his neck. Oh, really? Miss, oh, really? I think I've caught you in your lie this time. Justice, I admire your enthusiasm, but perhaps you should think this through once more. What do you mean? I found a contradiction. There's one thing in her testimony that troubles me. Very well. It seems we should continue the cross-examination. I will commit senpaku. I'm losing some bit by bit. Did PTO unsub? No, I did not unsub, man. You're losing subscribers? I don't know what to tell you, man. Maybe YouTube doesn't like you. They don't like me. This horse is dead. Let's stop beating it. There's such a thing as thinking out loud too much, too. That night, customer asked me to, let's see, it was cold. Both players, the victim, he played his whole time with his hand on the lock at his neck. And last hand is done, but something terrible happened. After the defendant tried to strangle victim, he hit him with a bottle. Hold it! You didn't say anything about hitting before. Out here trying to get strangled, man. What's up, Kenny? How you doing? Oh, let me check my phone right quick. All right, here we go. They hate Asian prostitutes, yo. Witness, you will take greater care with your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. And that clears up the discrepancy with the autopsy report, I believe. The defendant made to strangle his victim, then changed his mind and choose a simpler, blunter means to do the job. Yes, this sums it up nicely. So he strangled him, then he hit him? Hit him? Something's fishy about all this. Go ahead, I believe you know what you need to do. Right, sir, leave it to me. There were only 3 people in the room at the time of the murder. The victim, Shady Smith, Mr. Wright. I've got you now. Let's see here. Last hand is done with something. After the defendant tried to strangle him, he hit him with a bottle. But wait. Something about that is so wrong. Had photo of forehead. His neck doesn't seem strangled. Objection! Wait, hold on. I thought that was it right there. Oh, fudge. I missed it. Oh, well. I thought that would have been it. I'm going to perform Aikido. What's up, Michael? How you doing? The stream was over? Nah, man. Pringles, will you stream South Park, The Stick of Truth, A Fractured Bowl? Nah, not really. I don't feel like it. Let me hit the save button right quick. I got like 30 minutes, y'all. Save game and suspend play. Hakiri, Hakuku, Disembowel, Senpaki. I'ma commit Sudoku. As the defendant tried to strangle victim, he hit him with bottle. Let's see here. We have his head with blood on the top. Then last hand is done, but something terrible has happened. Let's see here. Something terrible. The defense will refrain from neither shouting. Okay. I will now twist my own neck. Thank you. This is my only beanie. There are many other beanies, but this is my beanie and my beanie alone. Let's see here. I gotta ask good questions again. Let's see here. It is my work. It's good to hear of a place that has forgotten the meaning of service. Okay. Don't need that. It was cold. Both players played with hats on. Die. It's already April. How could it be cold? Outside it stays pretty, but it's always cold as Mother Russia. When it comes to high blood shot, yeah. The victim he played the whole time with his hand on his blanket at his neck. Look up Siapaku. I committed Sudoku. Had to let everybody know before I did it. I believe it was good luck charm. He gripped it many times as he played it at night. He must have felt as though it made him to the moon and the stars, though if it were small enough to fit on his neck, it wouldn't have much lift. That's what like occurred. What is this like? I mean, okay. Alright, let's go. The PDL's friend code for his 3DS. Oh, what? The code at the bottom? Yeah. Basically. Let's see here. Something terrible. Okay. I was so frightened. Let's see. It might need a piece of evidence. After the defendant tried to strangle victim, he hit him with bottle. Used as a murder weapon. Mr. Wright's prints are on it upside down. Over goes photo. The bottle was right there. Chip photos. Amazingly, I don't even remember any of this. Defendant and the victim's chip when crime took place. Wouldn't the bottle be broken after smacking him on the head with it? I'm gonna go for this. Oh, okay. I'm shooting blanks. I'm shooting blanks. It's happening. I'm wearing a beanie too. Sounds good. I'm shooting blanks. Friend code. Yeah, I'm shooting blanks. Everybody get ready. Man, what's funny is I did this before, but I don't remember it at all. Let's see. Smith's autopsy report. Tried spinning, he hit him with a bottle. Death caused by single blow to forehead. Let's see here. Our defendant tried hitting with ball. Crime photo. This. Oh man, I'm shooting blanks. There's a group of birds are called flock. What is a group of robots called? I don't know, man. I don't know. A CPU? Well, you're shooting blanks. Get ready. I'm shooting blanks. Ah, I don't remember this. Let's see. Our friend tried stringing him with a bottle. Usually I find notify police from the run. Oh boy. Your man shot blank. Oh! Oh, hold on. Can I switch? Can I? Alright, cool. Alright. I can reset. Alright. We shooting blanks. I'm sorry. I don't remember. I'm terrible. Damn, man. I reset it and it like shit. Like, come on, baby. Turn on. What happened? Oh, no. This is not good. Oh. Oh, no. Well, I gotta start over. Yakuza and even many other Japanese games that possibly still does. The Yakuza? I wouldn't be amazed if people in the Yakuza were part of it. R.I.P. man, I don't remember what it was. Yo, what's up, Sylvian? How you doing? Oh, okay, here we go. Did the power went out? Yeah, I don't know, man. I hit that. Like, there's a way to soft reset it, but it just like shut down completely. So I just gotta do it again. All right, here we go. I believe you know what it is. Right, sir. Leave it to me. There were only 3 people in the room at the time of the murder: the victim, Shady Smith, Mr. Wright, and if Mr. Wright isn't the killer, I've got you now. Really? All right. My cousin asked me to deal cards for games. It was cold. Both players played with hats on. The victim, he played his whole time with his hand on locket at his neck. Then last hand is done, but something terrible has happened. After the defendant tried to strangle victim, he hit him with his bottle. Hit him with bottle. Let's see here. Baby got back. Baby got back. I can't say that. Baby got back. I don't even remember the lyrics to that. Then last hand is done, but something terrible has happened. The sub-basement of the Borscht Bowl Club. Grape juice bottle used as a murder weapon. Let's see here. She said, the defendant tried to strangle you, hit him with the bottle. Let me see. Let's press her again right here. You didn't say anything about hitting before. Sorry, I must be forgetting. You will take greater care with your testimony. Okay. And that clears up the discrepancy with the autopsy report, I believe. The defendant made to strangle his victim, then changed his mind and choose a simpler, blunter means to do the job. Yes, that sums it up nicely. So you strangled him, then hit him? Something's fishy about all of this. Go ahead. I believe you know. Okay, so it's supposed to be here, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to present here. I feel like this is it. Yo, what's up, Spades, DMC? How tough the glass have to be just to stay in one place? Yeah, I know, man. All right, here we go. It's not the cell phone. Olga's photo. It's not the chip photo. It's not this one. Man. Oh, your Twitter, you did an Adult Swim intermission, and Koza has a good humor to me. Oh man, you think he Adult Swim now? Koza don't even have, you know what I mean? Koza doesn't even have Adult Swim out there in his country. That's a struggle, man. All right, I'm just shooting blanks. I don't even remember. When I shoot blanks and I found out what it is, I'm gonna be like, and I'm gonna feel stupid. I'm gonna feel mad stupid when I do. I don't know. I don't remember what it is, man. No, man, I'm not gonna sing no baby, man. I have a deep voice though when I sing anyway. It's like baritone. I don't sing like soft or anything. I don't sing like my balls ain't dropped, you know? I sing like a man. Yeah, you got what I need. And you say he's just a friend. And you say, but I love Adult Swim. Yeah, we don't have Adult Swim in my country. It's alright. I like it too, man. I don't know what it is, man. I feel stupid. I really don't remember what it is, man. And I can't reset it? Let me see here. That's weird. The soft reset doesn't work in this game. So it must not be that piece. It must be something else. I feel like just like YouTubing it, Googling it. I don't want to cheat it, though. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You shy? I like to sing. I'm not shy at all. I let everybody know. I be killing it, too. What's your favorite song? I'm gonna ruin it right quick, man. No, I'm not ruining it, so I'll make it better. What's your favorite song? Tell me what's your favorite song, and I'll make it better. I'm on some JJ Fish ice level stuff. Nah, man, I'm on like a whole, like give me a good song, and I'm gonna ruin it. Let me see what's the song. Man, what's a song a lot of people love singing nowadays, man, when it drop. That you ever heard of that Neo So Sick of Love song? I would be like, so I'm so sick of love songs. So sick of waiting. You must make me and I'm so sick of love songs. So dying is slow and why you're that's me, man. Crawling in my skin. Crawling in my skin. You don't know what I've been through. Do it. Rolling. Alright, I don't know what it is, man. I'm trying to figure out what this is, man. That night, customer asked me to deal cards for a game. It was cold. Both players played with hats on. The victim, he plays whole time with his hand on locket at his neck. Then last hand is done, but something terrible has happened. He said he had his hands on his locket all the time, man. I believe it was a good luck charm. Okay. Though if we're small enough to fit on his neck, we won't have much lift. But I have a method to watch Adult Swim. I use this one band app that allows me to watch. You could just get this thing called, oh, well, I don't know if it's free, but it's this thing called, I used when I was in England because some sites were all UK and I hated that. There was this thing called Visual Password Network. Visual Password Network, I don't think they call Visual Pass Networks. It's called something else with VPNs. They, you get one called HideMyAss.com. It's awesome. Crawling in my skin. What is that? Is that a leech? Oh, that's gonna be me. You don't like that? All right. Okay, I don't know what it is, man. Then last hand is done, but something terrible has happened. Let me see here. Something terrible. Okay. Now, oh, I was so frightened. Okay. After defendant tried to strangle him, he hit him with bottle. Something here. I feel like it's nothing here. It's not one of these at all. It's not this statement. That's weird, man. Let me see here. The bottle is completely empty. So it's nothing here. It's not the bottle or anything. Okay. But the way you sing it is like a Chinese dude lost one chicken for his farm. They're commenting about the locket. You think that's what it is? Then maybe the thing with the locket. I was thinking that. The last hand is done. The victim, he plays the whole time with his hand on his locket at his neck. It would make it impossible for him to hit him with the thing though, right? When you think about it. Used by the defendant to notify the police from the restaurant first floor. I don't know why I did that. I just shot a blank again. Chinging in my chong. Oh man, let me stop. I was gonna say that. Chinging in my chong. No. Blacking in my blackness. Whiting in my whiteness. Speaking on my racial diversity-ish. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna Google this before I spend all night here. Let's keep it moving, actually. This is a tutorial, and I remember passing all of this. We're just for the sake of the stream, we're just gonna keep it going, man. All right, here we go. Cause I got like 20 minutes, and I got stuck. I don't even remember what is this supposed to be. I don't know how I got stuck, man. That's weird, dude. All right, let's see here. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. It was. So here's where I was messed up. The victim, he plays whole time with his hand on his locket at his neck. What? It's not it. Oh, I'm angry. I thought that was it. Oh, what? Ugh. Huh. Wait a minute. Is she saying Mr. Smith or Mr. Wright? Oh, you know, I probably would have messed this up. Hold on. Hey, Pringles, do you have a PSV? Absolutely not. Poor, man. Okay, I figured it out. I think I messed it up, man. Like, I messed myself up. Yeah, I messed myself up. All right, here we go. I'm hungry, man. I also do commissions for it. I make those for my updates. He's trying to bring it back. He's trying to be cool. Kozu trying to live in a time where he was not there. It's all right, Kozu. It's all right, my boy. It's all right. All right, here you go. Also, Team Vamp, go away, subhuman. You're trying us, man. Sharuga will never regain that lot from that loss, man. He'll never regain from that loss that night. All right, so here we go. So I messed up on is that this one, it was cold, but both players, the victim, he plays whole time with his hand on his locket at his neck. I read that wrong. I thought she was talking about right the whole time, but it's basically this. Objection! Because there's no locket on his neck. You know, there was one curious part in her testimony, just like Mr. Gavin said. But what does it mean? Mr. Justice, would you care to explain what it is you're thinking so intensely about? Recall the testimony, Your Honor. The victim played with his hand on his locket at his neck. I believe she said, I hope you weren't about to raise an objection to the witness's grammar. No, but look at this photograph. Do you see a locket on the victim's neck? Here we go. I think the volume went low. Oh, it did. Yeah. I'm gonna spray you like the animals you pretend to be. Yeah, man, I don't know. He loves that emoji though. Well done, Justice. I'm impressed. I knew you'd be able to handle this. But what does it mean? If we are able to believe this witness's testimony as is, then the locket disappeared following the victim's death. Lockets don't just disappear, Your Honor. It's quite simple when you think about it. If the locket is gone, someone must have taken it off, no? Taken it off? Wait, you don't mean the defendant wasn't strangling the victim at all. He was taking off his locket. Wouldn't that explain it? Ah! Oh! Here we have a ton of humor like one channel called Comedy Central. I know, right? Pringles said he used 2 emojis. It's fine. It's fine. Subhuman is fine. He's just trolling. He's just being what his name is. Say. Yes. I just noticed this, but you have something hanging around your neck, don't you? Oh. You mean this? Yes, it's a locket with a photograph inside. A photo of my daughter? Ah! Come again. What? You got a daughter? What you talking about? That's okay. Yeah, of course. Human subhuman. Mr. Wright, you have a daughter. We confirmed that at the time of the arrest. The picture in the locket is indeed Mr. Wright's daughter. So Mr. Wright has a locket too? Why don't I buy that why don't I buy that this is just a coincidence? I actually really like that about Apollo, man. So it's fine, just don't flood it. No, he knows, man. He knows. I told him already, Kozu. Well, now, if the results of this poker game led to the murder, good job, Kozu, trying to be the mod of the year. Even though you're like the only mod that just does his job. Shouts out to my other mods. Perhaps we should hear a bit more about the outcome of the game. Further testimony won't really be necessary. It's clear the defendant lost badly. Miss O'Reilly, you will testify to the court about the game played between the victim and the defendant. Alright, after this, I might just cut the stream, y'all. Comedy Central, but I love the aesthetic and feel of the old MTV. Oh, when it was actually music television, the game began with 3,500 points in chips for each mod. House chips come in 2 sizes, small and large. The one who was winning, it was victim. For last hand, defendant played with all chips on table and lose. The moment loss was decided, defendant grabs bottle from table and wham! You know how I make it all cool and slick. How much more stream time you doing, Pringles? Probably like after this and that's it. Yo, what's up? Papo888. It's spoilers for the end of the game. You'll never understand it unless you play the game. I know, right? I love Apollo's objection thing, yeah. It does seem to be a one-sided game. As the court knows, poker was the defendant's life. Failure must have been a bitter pill to swallow. How many times have I heard these words? I done it in a fit of anger, Your Honor, and now I regret what I done. A common tale, but true. Me thinks the judge watches too many old court movies. Mr. Wright said he hasn't lost in 7 years, So this testimony must be wrong. The game began with 3,500 points and chips. Hold it! Are those the usual starting points? Were any special rules used? No, not special. Usual game, usual rules. If each man began with 3,500 points, and the total would be exactly 7,000 points. Please, this isn't calculus. It's not even long division. God damn. Do object at this point? Yeah. Don't tell me unless I'm really stuck. House chips come in two sizes, small and large. Holy! Are the chips in this photo all the chips that were used? Da! Of course. Something's fishy with these chips. Should I press harder? Hell yeah. Maybe you could explain a bit about these chips. Explain. What is there to be explained?
Amos Maybelline. Poker chips are poker chips. They're not fish and chips. Not a chip of the old block. Not a motorcycle cop. Not a...
Thanks. Oh man, please. No, don't spam. Please, don't spam emojis. No more than 3. Now that I've pressed her, I'd better ask something. What are these chips worth? Are they in dollars or rubles even? Yet, as I've been saying before, it was game, not gambling. Hard perhaps for capitalists to understand. Oh, what? Wow, that's 2 types of chip. 100 points chip and 1,000 points chip. It is not money, da. Justice. Sir, don't you find her comment interesting? In more ways than one, sir. I'd have it added to her testimony myself. Well, does the defense want the witness to add to her testimony? Add the testimony. Yes, I do think this deserves further security. Add it to the testimony. I wish I knew where I was going with this. Very well, witness, if you would be so kind. Your Honor. One kind of chip is worth 100 points, other kind is worth 1,000. Hold it! Mr. Gavin said this testimony is important. To be honest, I have no idea why. Oh, hold up. My friend code is 911694209000. I feel like yes, you faking it. Mr. Justice, do the court a favor and think of what you want to say before raising your hand. We are not in kindergarten. Oh, sorry, I'm fine. I better think of something to ask. And quick. The 2 types of chips. The small ones are 100 and the big ones 1,000. Right, of course.
Ha! Don't waste our time.
Is that all? Yeah. Great. Mr. Gavin made me stop her, and I'm the one who looks dumb. Oh, Justice? Please try not to embarrass me like that. Yeah, man. Am I ever allowed to mention my mental diagnosis here? It really helps me feel and think that people can understand me better. I'm 17. I mean, do you really want to discuss that with like an open community of people, like your mental issues? I'm fine, and I could discuss that with you back, but I mean, that's not necessarily something I'd assume you want to just put out there for everybody to know. Huh? Who, me? There's a clear contradiction in the information you have in your hands. What? It's a simple matter of calculation. Go on, try it. We're not in kindergarten after all. Calculation? The one who was winning. It was victim. Hold it! You're telling me that Mr. Wright, undefeated for 7 whole years, was losing? It must have been most unlucky day for him. I am glad I did not take other picture of him. It would break camera, certainly. The chips, they went always to the victim's side of table.
So you're telling us it was a one-sided game?
What if Barbara from the Shark Tank was the defense attorney or the judge in this? I object or rule you guilty because I have a headache. Wow, that'd be terrible. One-sided, and for last hand, defendant play with all chips on the table and lose. Last hand? It was largest points of any hand. The defendant's hand, it was excellent. He tried to use it to take victory from behind. It appears that both the defendant and the victim's hands are in this picture. That is truly an excellent hand. However, so is the victim's. One with highest number wins, so defendant loses.
The victim, Mr. Smith, had a strong hand. and the defendant had crushed him. I believe that explains what occurred next. Once cards lay down on tables, it happened.
Yeah, man, that's true, man. What Rum said. The moment loss was decided, defendant grabs bottle from table and... Olga's English remind me of my 2-year-old English back then.
And what happened next? You don't like it?
Even to think of it now, I shake and tremble. I did not believe such a thing would happen.
What such thing?
Police, you must believe. I had no idea. How could such a thing occur?
What such thing?
Niet. The defendant had been hitting victim. Nah, I saw it all happen right before me. I saw a bottle coming down on victim's head.
Decisive, isn't it? Your Honor, my witness saw the very moment of the crime.
Remember, your first goal is to gather information.
Yes, sir.
Look out, contradiction. Here comes justice. You might not hate her as much. Oh, I don't really hate her right now. One kind of chip is worth 1,000 points at sea. The one who was winning, it was victim. For last hand, defendant play with all the chips. I'm gonna have to dip now, y'all. The moment loss was decided, defendant grabs bottle from the table and... Let's see here. Let's find the contradiction. The game began with 3,500 points for each chip for each man. Chip is worth 1,000. Other kind is worth 1,000. Two kinds and all. Let's see here. This is Wright's is on the left, and on the right is Smith's. And he has 3, 4. I don't think the number matters really. Present table photo. All right. Thank you. We'll move it along this time, but don't tell me next time. Because I was looking at it and I was gonna count it. Don't tell me next time. Objection! Thank you, Papa. You sure it was the victim who won? Absolutely sure.
Objection! It seems your attorney is a bit confused. A glance at the picture is enough to tell you who won, if you're not in kindergarten.
Just for safety's sake, could you explain the problem to the court? Of course, Your Honor. In this photo, I see small chips and I see large chips. Tell me, which were worth 1,000 points?
What? The big ones, of course. Duh.
I don't think he said duh, I just added it. Oh, I thought so too. But then the totals don't add up.
The totals?
Let's review what the witness told us. Each man started with 3,500 points in chips, and the combined total value of the chips was 7,000 points. Yes, if my calculations are correct, let's see, 3 plus 1 carry to 5. They are, Your Honor. Now, look at this photo that allegedly shows all the chips. If the big chips are worth 1,000 points and the small chips are worth 100, and you add them up, how much is it? Do it yourself. You aren't in kindergarten, are you? 10,600 points. The chips don't add up.
This clearly contradicts the witness's testimony.
I love this track. What's up? Welcome back, Spades.
But why? How can this be?
Exactly, Justice. Now that you know the what, you must determine the why. Right. There's only one possible way to explain this contradiction. Both are right. Starting points. Chip count was wrong. The odd thing here is the number of chips. Right. Mr. Gavin, why are you asking me? Just in case? Justice. It's your case I'm concerned about. If you're wondering about the chips, just look at the photograph. It's all there. Oh, even our judge with his failing eyesight could count them. That's not the only thing failing the judge. Let me ask you again. Right. There's only one way. Oh, we can just do this. Both are right. Each man began the game with 3,500 points. If all the chips are indeed shown in this photograph, then there can be only one answer. Well, what is it? The value of the chips was the other way around. My boy, Apollo like. I'm about to give homeboy the justice.
What?
What? Want to know what I think? The small chips were worth 1,000 points, not the big ones.
Madness, utter madness.
Show me that photograph. Hey, yo, no lie. If there was like I would love to be able to like, what's the word? Cosplay as Apollo Justice. That'd be really dope. Show me that photograph of the chips again. There are 6 small chips and 10 large chips. Why? Does that make 7,000 points when you add them up? Excellent work, Justice. It's almost as though you figured it out by yourself. Well, I'm just glad I was the one who said it.
Oh, yes, yeah. But the value of the chips may be different, but that changes nothing.
Indeed, the victim did have the larger number of chips still. Ah, exactly. If the small chips are 1,000 points and the large chips are 100, let's do a little math. Add up the points for each side of the table. Hey, what's up, Mike? How you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. The victim, Mr. Smith, had 2,900 points, and the defendant had, I think I misread something. Well, now, it seems that Mr. Right was winning that night after all.
That's impossible!
My client had even less reason to kill the victim. After all, he was winning. Dum, dum, dum. Now, Miss O'Reilly, you must have known the true value of the chips, since you were there at the scene of the crime. Oh, weren't you? My boy like, that side view. Oh, I'm about to expose this fraud. Order. It appears our defendant has lost his motive, and Mr. Wright's supposed to defeat never happened. He about to blow up. We must now ask ourselves whether we could... Who said that? Y'all been lurking this entire stream and just now decided to say hi. What's up, Blue? Excuse me. What is it, Miss O'Reilly? I'm about to stop it right now. I did not want to be saying this, but actually, you see... see what, Miss O'Reilly? What do we see? In that last hand, there was cheat. Cheat? You don't mean a trick? Wait, or do you mean a scam? They're all the same thing, man. Yes, there was cheat in last hand. That is why game ends with chips as they are. Great, just great. First we have lying, now cheating. Well, this case certainly has taken a turn for the interesting. Witness, you will please testify to the court. Tell us about this cheating in the final hand. All right, I'll stop right here, y'all. I'll stop right here. Get ready, y'all. We're going to have nothing but Apollo Justice streams. Hope y'all ready, man. But, yeah, y'all. I was looking at some more old public domain cartoons, and this witch just got roasted by the mirror. Oh, where? You can just shoot it to me. But, all right, y'all. We'll end it here. Hope you enjoyed this short stream. I sent it on Discord. Oh, okay. We'll watch that right quick then. I mean, how long is that thing? Oh, yo, sure. It's been getting sick now. Man, why you doing that, man? Man, you stupid. All right, here we go. Well, let me see how long it is. Is it long? I hope it's not long. Let me see. All right, here we go. Let me add this here for the whole stream to watch. Video of the day. Let's see. Boom. Bam.
Am I the fairest?
Here we go. She's about to ask if she is the fairest of them all. We're about to figure that out. Here we go.
In the place?
If I were you, I'd hide my face.
Oh, they rhyme? That's dope. Ugh. Homegirl hit that hard transformation. You know when them girls like, this ain't my nails, this ain't my face, this ain't my weave. God, this ain't my hair.
Folks, I'm going down to St. James Infirmary.
Don't lie, but the transitions between these old cartoons are pretty damn amazing, man. Damn, that man killing it right now. Skitty bop bop boom. Let it go. Ooh. Am I the first in the place? If I was you, I'd hide my face. Just the roast. Oh, it was just the roast now. That was dope, man. That was pretty funny, man. Look, y'all hear that? I'm gonna play it back, man. This part right here is funny.
Am I the fairest in the place?
If I were you, I'd hide my face.
If I was you, I'd hide my face. Oh, god damn. People, this Betty Boop. Why did people think she was sexy? Well, she was kind of made like a sexual icon, so you know that's her, like pretty much her existence. The animation inspiration for, yeah, pretty much. But all right, y'all, take care, everybody. Much love and appreciation. What's up, Jer? No, you're not the first ugly hero. Ugh, am I the first of this place? If I was you, I'd hide my face. God damn, that joint rhyme too. Take care, everybody. Should be a stream tomorrow. Not too long, but oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, damn it. All right. Well, I dropped that by mistake. But all right, y'all. We out. Take care, everybody. Have a good night's rest. Yeah, we out. Take care, everybody. And when a girl asks if she's the finest around, you say, I'd hide my face if I was you. For a time, they were really conservative about it. Yeah, it was funny. Watch Education for Death. Yeah, I'll do it. Maybe in the future. All right, y'all. Take care, everybody. Much love and appreciation. Get some sleep, y'all. Should be something tomorrow, most likely. But all right, y'all. Peace. Objection!